The date today is the 12th of July 2019 and today I'm going to Barcelona. Hello! Hello, hello! Oh, how are you doing? Oh! Welcome back.
Actually just whipped out the folder.
So this is the shuttle from our airport to accommodation. This is on page 2 of my folder. So it tells us exactly where the coach is going to be at the airport and all the stops for that particular coach and the destination where we... So we're looking for the maximum alcohol with the minimum price.
Oh yes, oh yes. Don't mind if I do.
We've arrived in Barcelona.
Welcome to Barcelona. Welcome to Barcelona.
So it's time to switch from normal mode to so this is meant to be more smoother to holiday mode.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Estoy bien.
Hey, my three amigos. We are Musketeers.
Musketerians, yeah, that's exactly what we're, Musketerians.
Barcelona is beautiful. In Barcelona, they give you seeds to grow sexy peppers, melon tips, that.
Which one would you buy?
This one.
Melon tips? What does that even grow like? Yo, that's actually really cool. I really like the melon tips.
I'll go for these.
Oh!
Naked Man Orchard.
I feel like it's bullshit though.
Yeah, some weird, like genetically modified, weird science, crazy, like homunculus stuff. So, okay, so we just got into our, I'm not going to say hotel, I'm going to say accommodation.
I think we got punked.
No, we didn't. Someone just didn't read what they booked.
It did not say hostel.
It didn't say hotel either. Alright, so where's the toilets? Is someone having a shower? Oh man. We're just looking at someone having a shower. Room 1 or 2. So come view our room.
Where's the light?
There. So, you okay? Is the bed too springy?
It's alright.
Are you sure?
I fell back on this silly bed. Okay, I'm back. I'm not even drunk yet.
We managed to get a fan because there's no AC in this room.
What's happening again? Okay, so I basically can't sit there.
I'm so dead actually. How do you have energy?
When's the last time you slept? Today's Friday. You slept
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night. Adios amigos.
Muchacha, gracias.
Tengo hambre. Just had another photo shoot.
Fire.
It's good, it's good, it's good.
Okay, then I'll just get margarita pizza.
Kiran just ordered pizza. She came all the way to the UK and then all the way to Spain to have pizza. What do you have to say for yourself?
Canada Canadian pizza is really crap.
I'm really hungry and I don't want to risk it on something I might not like. So I'm like, I'll take that on another day, you know. But when I'm starving, I want something I like something secure.
Comfort food. For some comfort.
So for this trip, I'd like to, I propose to put myself out there in the deep end and try new foods. That's my goal. That's my food life for this holiday.
So what did you order for now? What did you get?
Listen.
I actually don't remember.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
He got chicken and
Listen,
chips.
I said.
He got
said-
chicken and chips and he's shitting on my pizza.
I got a paella.
I said paella and then it was chicken. That's what it is. I was like, can I have a paella please? And he said chicken and chips. That's what it is.
No, that's not what paella is. He's giving you chicken and chips.
Oh my gosh. That's very interesting. 1.5 years.
It smells like salt.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got anise in
That's
it.
what
Yeah.
I was thinking. That's like an Indian. What is salt?
I don't know. Anise.
Yeah.
Exactly, anise liquor with raisins inside.
Anise.
Anise.
Fermentation for 1.5 years.
Just salt, like really strong salt. That's basically it. Very nice. Very strong. Near our accommodation, we managed to come across what I thought was an antique shop. I stepped inside and learned that it's not an antique shop, but a workshop for puppets. And the owner was very kind to let us wander around the place, which is filled with hundreds of different kinds of puppets. And you had people playing with puppets there as well. You had some other people crafting puppets too. It was very cool. It's cool, right?
Very cool.
It's very cool.
Last time we slept properly was Wednesday night. It's currently Friday evening. Now we're gonna go out.
Where are we going?
We're going to an erotic museum.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Really?
How much is that?
5.
That's good.
Oh, whoa.
Hello.
So, Akshay, where are we headed?
So, this evening we are headed to Museum de Eròtica, which is also known as the Erotic Museum of Barcelona. Oh, okay.
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 Oh my gosh.
Okay, right. I don't know where to look.
Oh my gosh.
I don't
Oh my
know.
gosh. What is this?
I didn't. Oh, okay.
It's just everywhere.
Okay.
Everything.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh no.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
You can make pictures, you can make films, you can smoke in the garden, you
Amazing.
can ride a big dick.
Oh, lovely. Oh, ride it. Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's do
Rocket,
this.
rocket, rocket.
Oh, oh,
Oh. Oh.
okay, I think that's enough now.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Is that it? Oh, okay. Well, this is a lot to take in. So there's a vending machine with all of this. There's this. There's that. There's that. Okay. Okay.
Don't touch with the tongue. Here.
Yeah.
And now wait. Yeah.
Inside the lip.
You will love it. And now wait and tell me after what do you feel?
I heard tingling
Tingling.
in my mouth.
Yeah. Start to vibe.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it vibrating.
It's starting.
Open your mouth up, let the air in.
It's starting.
Yeah. How long does it last for? Right.
Like 15 minutes.
Oh my god. Oh, I can. Yeah.
It's,
Open your mouth
it's
up.
a progressive simulation.
I can.
Okay, yeah.
Can you hear it?
Feel it now.
Can you get it? Can you get it? Right.
Yo, bitch, sing! Is washing away. It won't be long. Take me. Big love, big love. Big love you gave me.
So it was in Mr. Grimmer's class and I was leaning back and I broke the chair because I leaned back too much and he sent me out of class.
She was rocking on the chair and then she broke it and fell all the way back. And then Mr. Goomer was like, Anmol, like, leave. And she's like, what the f***? It was so embarrassing for her.
8 years ago. Oh my god! That's you too!
Yeah, look, look.
We're not going to say what we've done,
No, we're not going to say what we've done.
but we've done it.
But we've done it.
Woohoo! It's the second crack.
I can't think about that. Oh my god, I can't think about that. Yo, we're in a rickshaw. I negotiate the price.
Sudah Canada. Sudah Canada.
Is mad.
I got it.
Lagu di betul.
Barcelona! Barcelona! For some reason there's bare Punjabis here, so it's easy for me to negotiate in Punjabi. So I just got a samosa and I negotiated the price. Started my day off at the beach, had a very interesting experience. But now I need to head back to the hotel, have a proper shower and begin my day. I have
also invested in a very large bottle of water. I keep this in my fridge. I don't think it's a fridge, I think it's just a very bad freezer. The reason why I have invested in this, it's very cheap, it's like €2, for mainly two reasons. It saves on cost for buying multiple bottles, so I just can keep topping up my own original bottles. Secondly, it also reduces plastic waste in the long term as well, single-use plastics, by investing in more bulkier products, larger stocks.
And here we have Marble Arch. I just met a couple from America. They said I've got a really nice accent and that I shouldn't stop talking. Basically, they were talking to me for a while, and the reason why was because they just liked the accent, and that was it. See, buying ice cream in hot weather is all nice and cute and all, but then the reality is, this happens to your hands. It just gets messy and sticky. I feel sorry for all the photos of ice cream ever taken, because I know that once they've been taken, the person who took it is crying because all the ice cream's melted. It's like Milk Train. Do you remember the Milk Train hype, where everyone took these photos of candy floss with ice cream stuck on there? Loads of it was like a whole Instagram craze about that. And I went on that hype, and I went to Milk Train in Covent Gardens, got my candy floss, got my ice cream on there, and as soon as I took my picture, I put my phone down, half of the ice cream melted into the candy floss, and the candy floss was dissolving, and my hand was dripping. It was dripping with candy floss ice cream stickiness. Okay, everyone who bought their candy floss ice cream from Milk Train and then they took that picture regretted it, because you're meant to eat it in one go straight away. It's a lie, trust me. It's all bullshit. So I found myself now going to this kind of social meetup thing where tourists and locals come and they all communicate and socialise with each other. I have done these back at home in London, where you just go through and meet loads of strangers, but it's the first time I'm doing it abroad. Oh look, loads of hammocks. It's the first time I'm doing it abroad, so I am going a little bit outside my comfort zone today. Hopefully it all goes nice and well, fingers crossed. The meetup event was actually pretty cool. It was nice to talk to a variety of people from different countries who are doing different things,
and are in different stages of their lives. But I'm really tired. By 1 a.m. my eyes were just closing in the club, so I got some KFC.
Actually, can I?
No, you're not having my wing, but you can have my fry.
No,
yeah.
fry.
Wings are like
Yo, would I fucking touch your wings, man?
It's true, man. You can't ever touch my wings.
Free fries.
Yeah.
I love you, Akshay.
Love you too, Kiran.
Akshay's the homie.
Oy.
Akshay.
Oy. I'm like the butterfly and you're the moth. I go to sleep at night and you wake up at night.
I'm a butterfly, bitch.
Yeah. Alright.
Akshay, bye.
Good night. Good night.
Lock the door. Make sure you don't get robbed.
Yes. So basically, I come home because I'm super tired, and Kiran and Anmol are just leaving for the club. Oi, I got messages. Oh. I got some KFC as well for the night. So some wings, some fries, and a drink that was on its side, and I hope it didn't spill. Okay, it should be okay. I didn't actually order this, but this is what they gave me. I ordered something completely else, but then when I went up to the counter to pay, so I paid on the automatic kiosk, the self checkout, and I wanted to pay by cash, so then they said pay with the human. I went to the human, and then I think they just gave me somebody else's order, and they charged me their price, so it was lower, and I thought I was getting a better deal than kiosk. Turns out it was actually a completely different meal. So I should have said something when she said the price. Yeah, I ordered a brilliant meal, and I'm just left with these measly 8 wings and some fries. But I'm looking very forward to it. Should be good. Hello! I cannot believe this is happening. Woo! So out the blue, I'm calmly eating my chicken wings from KFC, munching on my chips. But then I received a FaceTime call from the Wallies I met in Berlin. Smile, guys! Woo! Hey.
This Wally.
2018. Bye, Wallies! Hi, Wally! Carry on my speech. Tonight is what counts.
Tonight is what counts. No any other night.
They're also out partying while I'm munching on my chicken wings from KFC, which I didn't order. I ordered something else. So I just spent my morning climbing up a hill for about 45 minutes. It was super steep. I went to this fitness centre, got some lengths in. The swimming pool in here was actually used in the 1992 Summer Olympics, so that was cool to see. And it's now used for, you know, general swimming and sporting events as well. I'm quite high up in Barcelona. I'm trying to, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to climb as high as I can. That's my morning, I think. Just work on my climbing. I think the roots of this tree have formed a stairway system, which is quite cool. See? Evolution. Ooh. My maps say that I should take this route. I should get off the road, and this is what my map's saying. Because I'm trying to find a way to get down this hill, this peak that I'm at, and it's taking me a while. This is apparently the quickest route down. This is, but no one's around here. No one's around here. I feel like my life story is like wrong turn. Oi! What the hell's that noise? I'm in the last few steps of making my way off this hill. It's taking me hours. On their way up were some other people just now, like 2 other groups of people. They're huffing and puffing like crazy. I'm like, it's just the beginning, guys. There's thousands of steps. Okay, I'm last few steps away. That's the last step, and then I'm off the hill. Okay, there we go, and whoa, I'm off the hill. I'm back on the ground. I left for this at 7:30. The time is now 2 o'clock. So between 7:30 and 2 o'clock, I've been on this hill. Pretty much, yeah. Oh my god. I'm back. It's been an epic morning. It's only what, 2:15? Yeah, probably around 2:15 in the afternoon. There's still so much more of the day that's left to go, and I'm exhausted. Absolutely. Let me find out how many steps I've done. I've done 23,000 steps so far, and there's more to go because I have booked a walking tour later in the afternoon. So I need to be prepared for that.
What just happened?
What just happened? Oh my god. I'm too tired to laugh.
I'm too tired to move now.
You look very comfortable. I think the wood has.
Yeah, you just need to fix the wood thing.
I think it's just slipped off. I hope. Or either slipped off or it's split in two. But
No, I think.
no, the first one came off.
Hey guys, look at our great hotel room. That's so great.
The walking tour I did was very educational. It lasted for around 2.5 hours and I learnt a huge amount. We walked through the narrow passages of the ancient houses of the Jewish quarter. The entire area is called a Gothic quarter because it essentially used to be a Roman village. I was told about many stories about the different public squares and buildings, but perhaps the story that resonated with me the most was actually part of the history of the Barcelona Cathedral. The full name of the cathedral is called the Cathedral of the Holy Cross and Saint Eulalia. It's named after Eulalia, a co-patron saint of Barcelona. Now, she was born roughly in the year 290 here in Barcelona. Now, at the age of 13, the Romans arrested her for refusing to revoke her Christian faith. She was subjected to 13 different torture techniques, one for every year of her age. This included imprisonment in a tiny prison, being whipped, tearing her skin in strips, making her walk on burning coal, cutting her breasts, rubbing her wounds with rough stones, branding her with a hot iron, throwing boiling oil and lead to her, submerging her in boiling lime, locked in a flea box, rolled down a hill in a barrel containing glass, knives and swords, and finally crucified in the form of a cross. After all of that, she was decapitated and apparently a white dove flew from her neck. It's for that reason there are 13 white geese wandering around in the cloister of the cathedral today, if you go inside. The tour group took us at the back of the cathedral to see the location where she suffered her 12th torture technique, being rolled down a hill naked in a barrel full of sharp objects and broken glass. The remains of her body are now kept in a sarcophagus in the crypt of the cathedral.
Nobody could find them. And they were saying, Ramon, go out from me. We're not going to do anything for you.
This place is an absolute dump. It's like a pigsty in here. Someone left a half-eaten churro
stuff for chocolate. Someone left that on my bed. There's a vodka bottle lying on the floor for the last 2 days. No one's done anything about this. Yeah. Wait. What is it? Like a slab of sugar. I'm gonna eat that sugar.
We're lucky. We have advanced body molding bed frames. Forget body molding memory foam. We got molding bed frames out here. How lucky are we to have body molding bed frames?
Look at that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Who decides to put their purse in the sink? I brush my teeth in that. I gargle and spit in that. All my sweat from my hands goes into that sink. And what do you do?
I don't know what's wrong with me, to be honest.
Well, that's all Kiran stuff. All of that's Kiran stuff. This is where Kiran sleeps. Look at all those bags shoved up in next to the fridge. And bags here and here. Quality, is this Quality Foods? There's a Quality Foods bag. How do you even find parking for that shop, man? It's a bit long. What else do you have?
You made me cry.
Sorry. Why are your earrings on my bed? What would people think, man? Can you put your earrings away?
Oh, look.
What happened? You got wrong eyes. I mean, you got wrong eyelids. I mean, wrong contacts. I don't know.
You made me cry.
Oh, let's see. Oh, shit.
Do you have tissue? Action.
No. There's wipes here. We're going out for some dinner now. Hey, are they naked? They're naked, Kira.
No, wait, it doesn't pay. What do you mean?
Yeah, they're naked on the balcony.
Wait, where?
The middle one. The one who's clapping.
Oh.
For God's sake. She chose this location for our accommodation.
I didn't choose it. Me and Anna chose it.
On my maps, it says that this area is the accommodation. This demolished site here is the accommodation.
I kind of like it though.
Someone just shushed us.
He shushed. It's like shush. It was such an ugly shush. I was like, what a shush that was? That's hilarious. Bitch, we're on the street. But you know what? Wait. I don't mind, like, staying out, like, just chilling.
This is pickled cauliflower.
Oh, that crunch.
Very crunchy. Very good.
So good. It's like there's a party in my mouth. The smell, the spices, the sauces, the herbs, the spices. It's beautiful. Amazing.
What's the taste like? How did you find that experience?
Awesome. Free.
competition. Let's get some blue on.
Living la vida loca. Alright, Akshay's gonna start.
I only know.
I gave myself the English and Spanish. I'm like, come on, Akshay.
I only know one word of this song, which is the title of the song. Why would I want to know the rest? Look, okay, let me bunch that. Despacito.
Colour. Actually, what just happened?
It's amazing. We got lost and we found a taxi driver and I thought, okay, let me handle this. And I walked up to the taxi driver and I said, sorry? No, but ¿dónde la Rambla?
Rambla está derecho. सीधे जाना. सीधे.
Gracias. Angie, thank you. Anyway, that's exactly what just happened. Right just now. I
Shut up, Mr.
went up to the
Walter.
taxi driver, okay? I went up to the taxi driver and I was like, let me practice my Spanish skills. And I was like, ¿Dónde está la Rambla? Which is a road. And then the taxi driver responded to me in Punjabi and I got really pissed off. But I thanked him and then now I just asked this other guy and he did the same thing again. Completely different person.
We're everywhere. We are everywhere.
Why can't they not let me practice my Spanish? I get really pissed off. The other day I had to negotiate in Punjabi for a samosa. So I just got a samosa and I negotiated the price. And that same night we negotiated for a rickshaw ride in Punjabi. Yo, we're in a rickshaw. I negotiated the price. We're in Spain. Speak Spanish. Well, I think you just learned something about yourself.
Oh, I already knew.
The shisha place we went to last night was not just any old shisha place. It was actually a deaf-friendly shisha place. So I'm going to read out what it says on the menu, on the front page of the menu. It's a deaf-friendly space, as one of the owners is deaf himself. A lot of those in our team are deaf, and each week we receive deaf customers from all over the world visiting us. This is why it's important for us, for people to be open-minded and use their body language or signs to communicate, and don't hesitate to ask if there's something you don't understand. So that was a pretty cool place. It's pretty cool place. We're starting our day this morning with a hop-on, hop-off bus tour. Finally, we get to see Barcelona in a nutshell. We're on the bus, we just departed. And we're ready to see Barcelona, finally, properly.
Had some croissants on the way. Back a couple of free headphones.
What was the story?
And we got our bracelets.
Oh yes, we've got nice bracelets.
La Sagrada is one of Gaudi's masterpieces. It's formed in a way that it looks like an unbreaking wave, tidal wave. It has some decorated chimneys with glass and broken shards of bottles. But the way it's done is really beautiful.
Wow.
Right?
So beautiful.
If you look at the top of the vertices, you see that there's different types of fruits on display. So this construction site itself has been going on since 1883. Hopefully to be completed by 2026. But when the architect Gaudi actually took on this project, he said, my client is actually in no rush to get this done soon. And hence why you still have cranes and everything in development. I think that's something sort of like a Gaudi original plastic that he adds to most
trademark.
of his pieces. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
Bienvenido al clima, solo en Máxima FM.
Hola a todos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Saludos, buenas tardes.
I have not had this melon since the fruit boxes in Mayfield at lunchtime.
Do you remember they always have like a
They always
kiwi
used to
on the top?
leak. Yes, and they always used to leak.
Yeah. No, I used to get a what is it? A fruit pot, a chicken and sweet corn baguette,
They had good jack potato cheese
and a calypso.
£1 pasta in a cup, and they put like.
No. Remember Cheerios in a cup? People used to just throw them everywhere.
So we're just walking up here at the moment to get ourselves to Parkway. A lot of Gaudi's work has been done here. He uses a form of art called Tridescent, and it's basically using glass pieces to create mosaic images. So I suppose we'll see a lot of that over here. Barcelona Club is more than just a club though. It also houses ice hockey, football, play volleyball as well. Its own teams and basketball. It's the biggest stadium in the whole of Europe, and it's been given the UEFA 5 Club Star review. Shop's nice. I overall like the colour combination of the Barcelona kit. If I was a fan, I'd love it. I do like it here anyways.
I bought a Barcelona shirt, this bag. It makes it more like, this is a more casual type of shirt, so you could wear it on an everyday basis, not just for football.
Oh, there's escalators.
You can. Are you drawing?
I'm recreating a masterpiece. Man like Gaudi. Oh, God, fam.
This is Gaudi. That's Gaudi. We had a thing called phallic imagery. That is a prison. That is a prison.
Mommy, Mommy don't love me. Mommy don't love me. Daddy, can I have some McDonald's?
No.
I'm gonna go jump off this bus.
We got food at home. Passing it down for the culture.
We actually do. I've got like that one falafel bowl.
That one.
How can you treat my feet so badly now? You can't do that to them, man. Have
Huh?
your feet swings with my feet.
You can't shove your feet in my face without permission.
Bitch.
What's this bitch doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, don't die.
What are you running
Don't
around?
die. Don't die.
So we're trying to climb to a very high point to see the sunset on our penultimate day in Barcelona. But yeah, listen, we're late. The sun's gone. Look, the sun's behind the mountain. The sun is gone. That's not my fault. These lot are the slowest people I've seen in my life. I don't know why we're here. What are we doing? They still think we're going to be able to see the sun if they go higher. I mean... We're late. We're late. I said we're late. The sunset.
No, look, it's there. Yeah. It still hasn't set.
It's behind the mountain.
Listen, if the sun had set, it would be dark right now.
No, listen, I'm saying it's gone past the horizon. It's gone, gone behind the mountain.
The sun's still there.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. There's gonna be cool colours though.
I feel like I'm doing DV again, don't you?
Posh. Why are you recording portrait?
Anmol?
Were you recording portrait the whole time?
No, it sounded like that.
Did you wait, so we went from landscape to portrait?
Yes.
In the same recording?
Because you said to me, portrait.
For pictures, not for recording. So that's the Sagrada Familia, the cathedral. And, well, that's what I'm not actually. So that building there, that's the gherkin. So we've discovered something weird has happened. So I opened my window to find something here on the ledge, and it's not like
He's just doing this flash event right
it's this
now.
Calvin Klein garment. But it doesn't belong to any of us.
Nope. No, sorry.
It appeared there. I don't know how it appeared there. There's no access to that ledge. There's no balcony or anything like that. It just appeared. Either it's been dropped there or apparated there. I don't know. And yeah.
They're gonna be having sex and making lots of noise.
Yeah. The Italians that moved in today opposite us. Given
Oh
us
my gosh!
a bit of sambuca for the evening. Anyways, yeah. So we're gonna have some sambuca.
What's this? Who put that there? Was that you? It's yours.
We've got KFC once more. KFC. This is Kentucky fries. A chicken piece. Some hot wings, because you always need to get some hot wings. 2 hot wings. Twister wrap. And that's it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so how did this idea come about? This whole Barcelona trip.
So I hit up Mr. Akshay Bhandari and I said, Akshay, it's a bit last minute.
When was this? When did you hit me
time?
up?
Tell you what time. It's a bit last minute, but can you come meet us to eat? I'd assume it was though.
Yeah. This happened last Sunday. So last Sunday, I received a message from Anmol at 10 PM saying that shall we have Dishoom in an hour's time? And I said, yeah, sure, let's do it. And then I met up with Anmol and Kiran. Dishoom didn't even happen. It was closed, by the way. Yeah.
Dishoom was closed. Where don't you go for pizza place?
was like telling Akshay, yeah, we're thinking of going to Spain like next week, like next Thursday, but we've booked nothing, so we don't know if we're even gonna like, we know we're gonna like try and book and like find it. And then I randomly was like, yo, I was like, yo, Akshay, do you wanna come? And Akshay's like, let me think about it. And then he was like, yeah, alright. We're like, wait, for real?
There's more like this.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah.
I was like, okay, cool.
We don't have friends. We don't have friends like that.
Oh dear. It's true, man. It's true. And then 2 days later, we booked tickets, and then 2 days after that, we were on the plane. And
It's our last night.
here we are in Barcelona having KFC on our final night.
Best way to say it.
Having an amazing time. Having good food. Hot wings. Beautiful, beautiful. Amazing. We've packed and about to check out now. Our flight's in the evening, so checkout's at 10 AM, so we're leaving our suitcases today and we're gonna explore the city a little bit more, one last time, and then making the most of it. Starting off with the beach. So I bought this from the shop, and the packaging said batteries not included, so I bought batteries as well. And then when I left the shop, I realised that to put the batteries in, you need a screwdriver to unscrew it. So I needed to find a screwdriver. So I went to, I tried to find a brown person in a shop, because obviously brown people in a shop, they always have a screwdriver somewhere. It turns out the first one I went to actually had a screwdriver, so that was good. So I was negotiating in Punjabi to use a screwdriver, and he opened it up for me and he put the batteries in, and it wasn't working the first time, and then he was just making sure it's fine afterwards, and he fixed it, and yeah, so हाँ जी फिर पानी पास दे दो इस पे पानी पा के पानी फेंक दे हाँ जी और स्प्रे कर देना पानी स्प्रे कर दे फिर पानी हाँ जी ठीक है थैंक यू वेरी मच Awesome. Good morning. Sorry?
Do I guess in the hotel?
Right, so this one's having 2 sticks. Got little Baileys and, strawberries and cream. How's it going, Ash?
It's good. This donut's great.
Even better than a Krispy Kreme one, guys.
Everyone around us is having like avocado and toast and stuff and salads and stuff on the beach. We're here with the donuts.
Oh yes. Sitting on free sun lunches because we checked out room 102.
We are leaving the beach of Barcelona for a while, and we're very sad. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
There's always these taps around, dotted around, sometimes in hidden locations, but they provide tap water for anyone who wants to have water, which is amazing. Three o'clock. 3 bells, 3 o'clock.
4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock.
It's not 4 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock.
Can't be, we left the beach at 3.
It didn't take us an hour to get here. 3 bells, 3
We
o'clock.
left the beach an hour late.
3 bells, 3 o'clock. No? Oh my god, it can't be 4 o'clock. 3:40.
Oh, so how does that ring? So we've just come back from the beach, feeling relaxed, chilled, nice warm breeze. Just went to see the La Cathedral.
Our last meal of Barcelona. Chips and mayo and ketchup.
Spicy sauce apparently.
I feel all kind of emotions right now.
Yeah.
Happy, sad.
Gonna miss this place. Gonna miss this place.
Oh, it was a lovely visit. It's really nice. I'm glad we've done it.
Yes.
Oh. Bye bye, thank you. Oh, I had a great time there. Oh. It's the most epic taxi home.
Phải hộ phải khen nào này nào.
Signs off at some point, but I would recommend that when seated you keep your seatbelt fastened just in case we encounter any unexpected turbulence.
So no sleep really catches up with you. Look at my homies.